If SketchUp 2026 crashes, don't panic. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to recover a SketchUp file after a crash, using the built-in recovery tools, backup files, and even temporary folders if needed. This is one of those situations where acting quickly can save hours of work, so stay with me and follow the steps in order. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more practical SketchUp tips and quick software fixes. First, let's start with the easiest recovery method. When SketchUp relaunches after a crash, it often checks for unsaved work automatically. So go ahead and open SketchUp again. In many cases, you'll see a welcome window or a recovered files dialog pop up right away. If you do, look carefully for a file labeled recovered. That file may be sitting at the bottom of the list, and this is usually your fastest path back to your work. Click on the recovered file to open it, and as soon as it loads, do not forget to save it properly. Go straight to File, then Save As, and give it a new permanent name. This step is important because a recovered file is only a temporary rescue until you save it into a normal project file. If you don't see any recovery prompt when SketchUp opens, don't worry. The file may still be there in SketchUp's internal working folder. This is the second method, and it's a little more manual, but it can be a lifesaver. On Windows, open File Explorer and click the address bar, then paste this path exactly: %local app data /SketchUp /SketchUp 2026 /SketchUp /working /SketchUp recovered files. Once you're in that folder, look for any files that begin with autosave. These are usually the automatic recovery files SketchUp creates in the background. If you find one, try opening it in SketchUp. If it loads correctly, again, save it immediately with a proper file name so you don't lose it again. Now let's move to the third recovery method, which is the backup file approach. SketchUp creates a backup every time you manually save your project. This is extremely useful if your main file becomes corrupted or if the crash happened after a recent save. To use this method, go to the folder where your original SketchUp project was stored. Look for a file with the same name as your project but with a .skb extension on Windows or a .skp backup on Mac. That backup file is your previous saved version. To recover it, rename the extension from .sk to .sk if you're on Windows, then open that renamed file in SketchUp. In many cases, this will restore a working version of your project from before the crash. If you use Mac, the process is similar, but the backup file naming may appear slightly different depending on how the file was saved. If none of those methods work, there is one more place to check: your system temporary files. This is especially helpful if the file was never saved even once before SketchUp crashed. On Windows, press Windows key and R to open the run box, then type %temp% and press Enter. That will open your temporary folder. Once there, search for files with the .skp extension. If you find one that looks like your project, try opening it in SketchUp. Temporary files are not always easy to identify, so look at the file names and dates carefully. The most recent files are usually the best place to start. As you can see, SketchUp gives you several layers of protection, and the key is to check them in the right order. Start with the recovery prompt, then check the working folder, then look for the .skb backup, and finally search your temporary files. That method gives you the best chance of getting your project back with the least amount of stress. One more important tip: once you recover your file, save it immediately and consider creating a new versioned backup so you have multiple copies going forward. That way, even if SketchUp crashes again, you'll have a safer recovery path next time. And if you work on important projects regularly, it's a good habit to save often and keep an eye on your backup files. If this video helped you recover your SketchUp file after a crash, please give it a like, subscribe for more SketchUp troubleshooting guides, and check out the next tutorial for more time-saving tips. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got your project back safely.